It put a notification up just as I was going live. I'm like, what the heck's that for? I hope everybody's doing okay today. Welcome to this afternoon's live on YouTube. Probably have a couple of people joining shortly, I hope. It's all about cannabis awareness. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. If you believe that, well, you'll probably enjoy me and my channel. If you don't believe that, well, you probably won't. I need everybody to go to the description of the video. If you go to YouTube, it says description, and there's a link. Please check that link in the description and go to the petition. Hey, Mr. Sean, how you doing? Click on that petition and add your name and get a friend to add their name. And that would mean a whole lot. So, yeah, it looks like the weather's changed up a little bit. I need to find a jack for tomorrow and get that transmission out tomorrow and back in on Tuesday if these are the right seals. If not, I got to wait till Thursday to buy them, and I don't know when it's going to clear up. We're supposed to have a couple days of clear and a day of rain or so or two, and then clear again for a day and then rain again and all kinds of crap. I hear you. I haven't felt really good for the last 3 or 4 days. It's just damp, cold. Yeah, no sunshine. I guess I got the no sunshine blues. I need sunshine real bad. Hell, the next 48 hours would be good. 72. Hey, little roamer, how you doing? That's what you get for roaming around. Yeah, that's what you get for roaming around. Yeah, you get picked up. But you know that, huh? You know that, don't you? You know I'll pick you up when you're roaming around. Yeah. Well, let me put my spectacles on because I can't see very well with this lighting. How much money to shave everything off? $420,000. You give me $420,000, I'll shave it all off. Yeah. Well, you can shout out to your homie here. Give him a shout out. Hey. Hi. 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 Hi, babies. Hi. Hi. Oh, I think this is the runt and might be the one I keep. I don't know. I kind of want a female. The runt's a male. Well, this might not be the runt. Females, they're both real boisterous. They both bark at you at this age. There. Shave stream. There you go. Oh, they all like me a lot. They do. But I try and pick them up, here and there, and get them used to, get them used to me. I've been picking them up off and on since they were born. They're like little kids. They're how you raise them. Oh, yes, they are. Yeah. Oh. Some take longer than others to settle down. Like this one, just staying here. Yeah, it takes them a couple days. Normally, they're just running all around, trying to crawl out of your hand, trying to go places. He's being exceptionally nice today. Oh, Mama's in the pen. Here, go get Mama. She don't go in there often, so I threw him in so he can get some. Yo, Will, what's up? Oh. Well, today's just a dreary day. I think we're supposed to have storms coming in this evening, but tomorrow it says that it's going to be clear. Tomorrow and Tuesday. I think Wednesday's going to start storming again. Of course, I could have read it wrong. Oh, that reminds me of my dad, man. He'd pull them motors lickety quick. He'd had the jugs off in no time. Everything. I mean, he really knew. He knew that VW engines inside and out. My brother did too. Me, yeah, I messed with him. I could put him in and out and all that. But my dad and my brother, man, they were both whizzes at it. Me, I got more into your bigger engines and Chevys and Fords and Dodges. But I love driving all the VWs. We had two of them that were, we had a regular bus, but then we had two that were like pickups. And you could fold down the sides or take the sides off, or you could put them up and it made like a pickup bed and stuff. We had two of those we used for the sign shop. I like driving them around. They were pretty cool, all of them. That was the first engine I ever worked on. My dad gave me a file and said, if you can't remember where the bolt goes, put a mark on the bolt and put the same mark by the hole. And you come across another one, put a different mark and put it by the hole. And he said, after one or two times, you'll know what you're doing. And yeah, I just applied that in life, and here I am. Kind of worked. All right, on. Oh. I'd like to have a thing. I'd like to have the original thing. Well, there you go. Dog said, lunchtime. Man, I can't believe how much these damn things eat. I made them a whole pie plate full of food earlier. Well, I heard him early this morning at 5 o'clock getting Mama breakfast. And 7:30, 8 o'clock, I made him a big-ass tray of dog food, wet. And now they're having lunch with Mama. It's like, dang, these things eat day and night. Don't they, Mama? Act like they ain't never had a meal in their life. They some fat puppies. Between Mommy and me, they're going to be real fat. I think she's going to be trying to cut them off real soon, though, because her teeth are starting to come in. They're not quite through the gums yet, but I can feel them. But I ain't really had one try and bite on me yet either. But I can feel the little teeth. Their damn little claws is what their paw, the claws on their nails. Oh man, they're like 5 little sutures. 4 or 5, how many they got? I don't know. They're like little sutures, scalpels. I wished I had some money. That's going to be next week. I wanna get out to Florida, see my family. I wanna continue this journey and get it over with. I want to come see everybody. You know, I want to continue the journey and end it. I want to end it. I don't want it to end because somebody's chasing me and stuff like that, or I'm being bullied or any of that crap, or because of my eye. I want to end it. So, can't wait to get back out on the road and get her done. Hopefully I get the signatures. I can't make people sign, but Oh, hey little boy. Hey little boy. Oh, the fat bellies and the fat butts on these things. And he's going to be a cutie, huh? He's going to be a cutie. Of course, I think they're all going to be cute. Too much junk. If one's got the property, I don't think there's no such thing as too much junk. Now, if one don't have the property to store it, I could understand that. Take the babies. See, they're all getting more and more and more and more mellow. I guess it's 4 of them damn claws on each hand, so 8 of them. See, them claws, them like bear claws, man. You see the toenails. And more toenail than Paul. Yeah, more toenail than Paul. Aren't you just so cute and mellow? You're a cute, mellow one. Mm-hmm. Let's see if I got another mellow one. Ah, who's this character? Ah. Oh, yeah. This one's got different type hair. I think he's got hair like his father. He got different type hair. But he's a pretty one, too. Aren't you? Yeah, I'm a pretty one, too. Think I'm a pretty one, too. Yes, I'm a pretty one, too. Aren't you? Aren't you? Oh, aren't you? Oh, well, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Hi. Hi. How you doing? How you doing? Well, how you doing? I like you too. I like you too. Yes, I like you too. Yeah. How you doing? uh well, sometimes you just gotta get rid of some things so you're able to do other things. You know what I mean? Pick your project you want to continue with and scrap the ones you don't. Let them become someone else's dream. You know what I mean? My babies. Mm-hmm. Man, I'm just so blessed with all this little puppy love I got. I got 8 of these little puppy breath, tongue licking things. Oh God, when they start chewing on my ear, I can't stand it. Every once in a while, I want to sneak back here and start chewing on my ear. Man, it puts right up my spine. I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. My ears have always been my oh shit, with chicks. So when a puppy grabs it, I'm not used to that. Not used to that at all. No others? No other takers? Are they not? Oh, yeah, there's one. I think we've seen him. I don't know. Yeah, you're the mellow one. Yeah, we seen you. We seen you. Oh, 3 of them down here, like oh. But I've had all 3 of them up here. Yeah, well, the guy I bought this engine off of 3 or 4 years back. That's how I ended up getting this engine. He had bought it out of a wrecked RV, pulled it, put it up on the shelf, thinking to put it, use it in one of his projects. And he said things got so big and out of hand and everything, that he even forgot what he bought it and put it in, you know. So he just went through his shop and things he wasn't putting together right away, he was getting rid of. Oh, this one likes attention. It's even crying and barking. Hey, Mr. Frankie, what are you doing? Hey, what's my weather looking like? Did you check it out? It looks like it changed. It looks like tomorrow and the next day is the only 2 days I'm going to be able to work on this thing. Hi, babies. Hi, you babies. Yeah. Oh, he's not going to whine no more, huh? You're not going to whine no more? You out here where you want to be? Oh, you're sweet. You're sweet. He's been mellow. I got to find me a jack for tomorrow if it's good enough weather, because that's my only problem. No jack. Damn. Well, that's this afternoon. I'm not doing nothing this afternoon. Yeah, 20% is not bad. So it looks like tomorrow's my best day to start on it. If I can get me a jack. Um, I can get a good start on it anyway. Um, Depending on how hard it is to get out from underneath or to actually take the seals out and put them back in, as to how long before I can put it back in. I mean, if I started on it in the morning and you know everything lined up right and went right, I could drop it, put seals in, and put it back in one day. I mean, it's not unheard of. Hell, if I had a shop, you know, and all that, I could easily do it in one day. Here it's laying on the wet ass ground and all that, you know. But you can only put it off so long. Looks like the ground's gonna get wetter as the days go by. Well, no, the only bolts you can do from the doghouse really is, I mean, easy is your four top ones. Your ones underneath, you know, your flywheel cover, your torque convert, your bottom bolts on the bell housing, and then of course the drive shaft. All that's underneath. It's almost just as easy to, before you go underneath, you pop the first four bolts that you can reach from the doghouse down, and then go underneath and do the rest. When you put it back in, go underneath, put it up, put all that in. Last thing you do is the four bolts up at the doghouse, put the doghouse back on. Oh no. Monday night, a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Yeah, but what's it got for Tuesday? What's it got for Tuesday or Wednesday, Frankie? Like yesterday, it was supposed to storm like hell today, but you know that I guess maybe this evening. But what I heard from everybody, we were supposed to be having storms. Um, First it was Monday, then it was supposed to be Sunday. So you know, I don't know if they know what they're talking about out here. A chance of showers, a chance of showers, a chance of showers, a chance of showers. Hell, you gotta love that. You can't be wrong. You can't be wrong as long as you post a chance of showers. I love that Tuesday forecast. I just need to get me a jack, and when the rain ain't raining down, jump underneath and disconnect what I can. And get her done. Oh, I'm gonna hate Wednesday. What's Wednesday? Ah, thunderstorms. Oh, that sounds about right. But hey, what about Thursday and Friday? Because see, if those aren't the right seals, hopefully they are. Hopefully they are. But if they're not the right seals, it will be Friday or Saturday before I can do the work. Yeah, it just don't sound good all week, does it? Well, I'm just going to have to bite the bullet. And like I say, if it's raining, don't screw with it. If it's not raining, jump underneath and get her done. Oh, hey, maybe I meant to do it on Friday. How's Saturday? uh, that ain't bad at all. See, Friday and Saturday might be the answer, but heck, that's the second and the third, and that'll probably change by the time we get there. Yo, Jimmy, how you doing? And that'll probably change by the time that it comes around, you know? So I think I'm going to shoot for as soon as I can get a jack. As soon as I can get a jack from somebody. Of course, that might not be till Thursday either. I may have to wait till I buy one. Um, but as soon as I proclaim a jack, uh, I'll see about jumping underneath there and disconnecting things and dropping things. And unless I run into problems, 2 hours to take it down, 2 hours to put it up, and an hour to change the seals. And that should be plenty of time. So, like I say, it can be done in one day. No, Jimmy, I've got Cash App and Chime. I don't know. I haven't priced them. Frankie, what's one of them little car jacks? You know what I'm talking about. They're a foot and a half long, 5, 6 inches wide, have a little handle, little forecaster wheels. They're like a floor jack, but they're miniature. I know you would know, or you'd be able to find out. You're the Walmart king. That'd be cool if they had Walmart delivery here and I could afford one. have Walmart delivered. I'm a Walmart Plus member. I just don't have the money until Thursday. Oh, that's not bad. 33.88. That's not bad at all. 35 bucks. That actually qualifies for free delivery. By the time they add the tax in, it'd be 35 bucks, right? Right, Frankie? Or I'd have to order a loaf of bread or something to make it 35. I do need sodas. Hmm. Well, hell, that's good to know. They're not as expensive as I thought if I have to get one Thursday. Not as bad as I thought at all. Mama dog knows how to relax. Check this out. Mom and dog relaxing. Well, that one's $79.99 though. Well, to do that, you have to have the money to buy the jack, to use the jack, to return the jack. That's kind of like doing it at AutoZone, the rent-a-tool program. It's kind of like what you're talking about, but through Walmart. Yeah, I used to do that years ago. But I wouldn't feel right doing that nowadays. Um, well, hey, Jimmy, right below you, Frankie Archuleta, he's got Venmo. And you can help him through Venmo, and he's a personal friend, and he can help me through the Cash App. So that's the very best way you can help right there. If you want to, just get a hold of Mr. Frankie Archuleta below you there. If y'all get together, he can make that happen. I've got a couple of really personal friends that I trust like that. Will Bird, Penny Ford, and Frankie Archuleta are just three of them. But if you want to do that, that works. He's asking for a number so he could text you, Frankie. I don't know if y'all can send a number, whatever, send him an email address or something, some way he can contact you. There you go. Well, I appreciate anything. I really do. Like I say, the good Lord's got me covered coming the first, because my check, I know the first one's posted. It says it's posted. So that will cover my $150 in loans. That will cover my AAA, and it will put my ass on the road again. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Oh, absolutely, Mr. Jimmy. Absolutely. You're right, And that's why I'm not worried about it. The good Lord's gonna make everything happen. If it's supposed to happen before payday, it'll happen. If it's not supposed to happen until payday, it won't happen. That's how my whole journey's been, my friend. The whole journey's been this way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he knows I could use it. Will, thank you, thank you, thank you. And yes, God is great. He takes care, and it always comes back. It does. Um, it always comes back. Oh, you see, we got a new. Some are calling it the new pope or whatnot. I can't think of his name. It's all over TikTok. Some guys come forward and said he's the new prophet or whatever. Have you seen that, Will? It's all over TikTok. How about you, Frankie? Any of y'all seen that? I forget his name or what he calls himself, but he says Jesus sent him, and something to do with Peter was wrong. So I guess he showed up. He showed up. Yeah, if you search it, he showed up out of nowhere. Uh, yeah, he showed up out of nowhere, and he's proclaiming himself the new Messiah and all. Yeah, it's crazy. Uh, I found out Lieutenant Dan lost his lives. Lieutenant Dan can't go live until after the 1st. uh, uh, a hold of who? Will a hold of Frankie or a hold of me? If you want to get a hold of me, my phone number's public. I can give you my phone number. I've got an email address, whatever. Um, oh, my friend Frankie. Hey, Mr. Frankie, how can he get a hold of you later? Do you have an email or something you can give him? Oh, my number is 719-233-4796. I think it's even listed on my website. And my website's got a contact thing where people can email me on my website. So either one of those, you should be able to get a hold of me. Right on. You say you need to mow, Will? Yeah, the weeds are getting a little high here underneath the RV. Uh, Even when we parked over them, they've grown. They look like they've gotten 4 inches taller since I've been here. But I'm going to lay down a couple of old awnings. You know what I mean? The pop up awnings when the metal frame rips and you still got the awning part. It's not canvas, but you know what I'm talking about. The material. I've got a couple of those, so I'm going to throw them on the ground and stretch them out underneath there. If the ground's wet, they won't stop the wetness, but I'm not going to be laying in the weeds and on the dirt and whatnot. There will be a little barrier between me and the critters on the ground. Well, what else should we talk about? Hey, pup, pup. Hey, pup, pup. You come back over? Hi. Hi. Couldn't you sleep? Couldn't you sleep? Huh? You couldn't sleep? Huh? How you doing, babies? How you doing? Oh, yeah. You couldn't sleep? Aw. All your brothers and sisters are sleeping. Who are you talking to, Jeremy? Or are you talking to me? Frankie, I don't know if you was talking to Jeremy or me. And I don't know if Jeremy's still here or not. Hi, you babies. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, you babies. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, you babies. Oh, little babies. I don't know. I mean, it may be in my email or something. No. Matter of fact, I didn't even notice I had a stupid message from one of the stupid trolls. I didn't even see it until I looked for messages. I don't. Damn! I just stuck my eyeglasses in my eye. That felt good. Um, oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. No, I don't see anywhere on chat that it posted. It must have skipped it or something because I don't see anywhere it posted it on chat. Hi, 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 hi. You're a little cutie. You're just a little cutie. Yep. You're a simple little cute one. Yeah, go get your brothers and sisters. Go sleep. Yeah, I don't, I have no idea. Usually it'd come up as restricted message and I get to see it, but I didn't get to see anything. So, yeah, they might not let you do that in chat. But he's got my number. They got my number. They can call me later. It's probably better that way anyway. Okay, right on. That way if he calls me, then I can give it to him. That's the best way to do it. Hey, can you find out if I have Walmart delivery to this farm address here? Is there any way for you to check out and see if they deliver to the, the, like if I was to call the local Walmart, if I had money on my card and I wanted a delivery, can I get it from where I'm at? That's my question. Or should I go over to the app and try? Right on. I appreciate that. Because if that's the case and nothing else, if I have to wait until Thursday because I don't have a jack Wednesday night after midnight when my money's on the card, I'll order it. And that way I'll get it early in the morning, before noon. If they deliver here. If not, Mr. Ray's supposed to be here Thursday morning anyway. Trying to have most of my bases covered. Um, yeah. I'm Topeka, Kansas, out by the Lessman's farm. You got the address. I forget which Walmart's the closest. I figured you just type in the address that you sent me that seals in, and see if they service that address. I mean, I know they'll ship it here. Question is, will they deliver it here? Right on. Thank you, sir. You and your damn remote control fly. He's back. Well, now they're all sleeping. They all got the puppy ball going now. They're finally sleeping. 2 weeks from now, they're going to be trying to run all over the motorhome. And I'll have 10 dogs to try and trip over instead of 2. Not looking forward to it. Yeah, on Thursday. Yeah, I know you'll be early. You were here. You were here early the other day. Yes, sir. No problem. Yep. And I just checked. I've got gas for today and tomorrow. Um, Sunday. So I've got gas for Monday and Tuesday. I won't have gas for Wednesday. So maybe I'll have a friend come out, or someone does come out between now and Tuesday. If they come out tomorrow, the next day, I can get a couple more gallons of gas. I've got the money for the gas. I just don't have the gas. But surely somebody will be coming out in the next couple of days, and I can probably get to go up to the gas station. Surely. Thursday's the main thing, though, and if you remember to bring your can, Mr. Ray, that'd be great, too. Then we don't have to, make 2 runs. Because I don't think 5 gallons is going to be enough. I'd rather put 10 gallons in it than to only put 5 gallons in it and have to run it on the bottom of the tank and all that. So if you remember to bring the gas can, that'd be cool too. I do have another one, but I keep water in it. But if you can't find one or don't bring one, I can always dump the water out and use it for gas for one time. I don't use it for drinking water. I use it for engine coolant water. Oh, right on. Right on. Right on, Mr. Frank. Well, heck, right on. See if someone sends me the money to buy the jack, if Jimmy Anderson, which, I'm not going to hold my breath. They may not. You never know. Good Lord works in mysterious ways. But if I somehow come up with the money to get the jack, heck yeah. And I've got $10 on another card that I can get my sodas with. So, you know what I mean? It could, yeah. At least what? Hang on. I that number don't look right. You say $60? Oh, $6. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, that's what I was just saying. Um, I've actually got I've actually got on my well care card. I've got 20 or $30 on that. So I could order. You can't order sodas, but I could get some food or things like that. They don't cover sodas. It's kind of like uh, food stamps is going. I don't think it covers sodas, but it does cover bread and eggs and stuff like that. So I could always order me a thing of eggs and stuff. Um, so yeah, yeah. But hey, I'm not going to dream about all that until I know if that was to happen or not. Yeah. Well, I did pay for this month's service. Might as well use it. You know what I mean? Although I did use it in the beginning, so I've already got my $7 worth this month. Um, Now they're going to be billing me here in another week or so for next month, but that's okay. I'm sure I'll use them along the way. Especially now, I know you can get that. What was it, 10 cent off a gallon or something? With your card. I have to start remembering that. Oh, there you go. I haven't had eggs for a few days. Probably going on a week, close to a week now. First couple of days, well, I don't know, 5 days, something like that. First day or two I was here, I had some eggs, but they were gone by Sunday. So, yeah. Well, shucks. What else did we talk about? Do what? Starting what and ending what? Starting on 428. What the heck's that supposed to mean? Oh, a free express delivery and save 50 cents off per gallon of gas? No shit. Well, I'll be damned. Oh, I'm going to have to take advantage of that Walmart week for gas. Um, Hell yeah. So that means this week, right? That means as soon as I get this damn uh, 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 thing up and running, I need to head over to the local Walmart that's got gas. 50 cents off a gallon would damn sure be worth it. Oh, Exxon and Mobil also? Right on. Right on. That would be a good deal, you know? That'd be a good start. Um, Although I plan on putting 10 gallons on it before I leave the property. By the time I get to the station, it will only have 8 gallons in it, which I'll make up because I'll fill my gas can and my generator. You know what I mean? Fill everything with fuel. But that would be the perfect time to drive to a gas station that gives me the discount and fill up the RV, you know, uh, top off the generator, and top off the gas can. That'd be a good start. Really would. I'd end up saving $20 or better probably. $10. What do you mean $10? Not you know, $10 Walmart cash. Two different Walmart Plus week offers. I don't. I'll have to go to the Walmart Plus and read that because I have no idea what that's all about. But heck, I've been a member ever since you told me about it. I mean, I have no complaints. It's well worth the $7 and $7 and change, whatever it is. I think it's $6.99 in tax. It comes to $7.30 something or whatever. It's under $8, $7.50. Didn't beat you. I'm happy with it. Heck, they screw up one time, they make up for it and give you a $10 or a $15 store credit thing, and you know, boom. But they've been doing good lately. They haven't screwed up in a while. Damn, it's already been an hour. How time flies. Tells me it's about nap time. Yeah, I don't know if there is. I'll be damned. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of eating out. I can't afford it. But that's a good deal. Spend $1 or $1 plus, whatever. That's cool. Pretty cool. Get your damn fly out of here. Hope your battery goes dead. It's driving me crazy today. Hey, Jack, jump up here and get this fly. Frankie's buzzing my left ear with. I believe it. It's always around. uh, Goodness sakes. I'm just thankful it isn't, half dozen or a dozen of them. I'm thankful it's only one. God, could be so much worse. Could be so much worse. No, that's a dot. It may have been on my hat, but not anymore. Oh, I'm sure it was on there. Yeah, all looking around like, what's going on? And tapping on the outside wood with my glasses. And then looking around like, what's going on? I hear noises. Oh. All up. All up. Tell him. Tell him, Ruff. As soon as I put my glasses down, you write me a book. Thank you. Uh, uh, uh. Oh, is that right now or what? That's this afternoon? Okay, that's the storm everybody's was talking about yesterday, the day before, or whatever. Okay. Right on. Yeah, I seen that on TikTok either yesterday or this morning or something. It's supposed to be a lot worse north of us, I think. I'm not sure. But it is what it is. It's whatever the good Lord's got in store. I could be in Arizona and a sandstorm come through, a fire, whatever. Just we can't have the fear. Whatever's going to happen is supposed to happen. I don't want one of these trees to fall down on me, but there's no way for me to move the RV. Um, Not really. I guess I could go put the gas line back on it and see if it's got enough to crank up and pull in the middle of the field, but then I've got all the wind. Oh, there's all kinds of threats for Kansas. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, they said the other day that it was going to be, and this is Tornado Alley. Kansas is. We know this, you know, and hopefully the good Lord steers it around the people and it hits the farmlands, where people aren't and stuff, you know. Hopefully it don't hit the city of Topeka or surrounding area. I understand that, Mr. Ray. Last time I ordered through Walmart, it was a 2 or 3 day delay, and there was just nothing you could do about it. The weather or something. And that was before I took off on the journey. I got it through Prime, 2 day delivery, and it ended up being 6 day or something. Yeah, sold by the vendors. Same thing with Amazon. And if it's sold by the vendors, Amazon don't cover it. I'm coming to dump a load of concrete, probably. Ah. Oh, Walmart and Target went to Trump bitching about the tariffs and stuff. Because Walmart supplies their shelves with 60% of their stuff coming from China, and Target 50%. I'm talking on the line saying, North West Kansas area. Yeah, that's what I said. Northern Kansas. Um, they were showing in that model I seen. I think I seen it yesterday. Northern Kansas and above it. Yeah, real bad, real bad. We're supposed to be in a storm area ourselves and all, but the tornado warning, all that, real severe weather is supposed to be north of us, I think. I sure hope. But like I say, it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. I feel I'm where the good Lord wants me right now. And could be for whatever reason. We'll find out, huh? the other night, it's a couple times it shook like hell. And the wind through the woods, whew. That's the same night that the tornado sirens went off. But there wasn't a tornado near us. The information wasn't coming in quick enough for them to determine. So they just hit all the sirens. And everywhere in Topeka and whatnot, they went off. It was supposed to just been the northern part. Oh yeah, yeah. I used to watch the show Storm Chasers and stuff. Yeah, I used to watch it quite a bit. Yeah, when they made the first tib, when they was going out, and they made the tib and all that. Yeah. Wouldn't be my line of work. I ain't gonna tempt Mother Nature. Yeah, I can bet. I can bet. And see, that's what concerns me out of everything, is the hell that's generally associated with the tornadoes. Yeah, it can damage the hell out of your windshield. That's my biggest concern. It wouldn't be impossible to replace them, but doggone, it would be expensive. Well, that's what this one guy I listen to says. Everybody should quit going to Walmart and Target. Go anywhere else you can other than there. Because they keep putting profit over the people. Raising their prices when they didn't have to or nothing. So that's the whole point behind the guy's message, was to teach Walmart and Target a lesson. If they weren't buying all their shit in China, we would have manufacturers right here in America that was already making the product. But see, they don't see it that way. Some of these politicians have some weird logic. Real weird. Well, probably about time for me to get out of here. I've been on here an hour and 20 minutes. That This here, that's what I make my t-shirts on, and that's it. That's a shade blind. But hey, I can do this. Check this out. Oh, it's not that. Maybe it's this. Yeah. Hey, how do you like that? How you like me now? Um. How about that one? I thought you might like that one. I thought you might like that one, Frankie. Good way to start world peace. Drop some marijuana plants all over the place. Oh, and we have puppies. We have a puppy. Kind of cute. Damn. 44 years ago, what? Hang on, let me see this shit here. Hang on a minute. Doggone. Yeah. Same eyes for you. Why'd they restrict your message, Ray? Somebody restricted your message. It won't even let me see it. Oh, it says retracted. I guess you took it away. Sorry about that. Yeah. I was going to say, damn it. Comment and just boop, gone. It says retracted. Oh, here we go. 14 years ago, 178 tornadoes hit over a 3-day period. Wow. 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 Hey, and Mother Nature's wild and crazy. You never know about Mother Nature. And you have man manipulating and putting the seeding of the clouds and all that in there too. It's like, yeah. Like I say, all I can do is believe the good Lord's going to hold it together for me. You know what I mean? Hopefully the storm don't hurt no one. It goes around, especially where me and the puppies are. That's all I can do. Well, unfortunately, most of the places where I am, Will, that's like when I was in Black Canyon City, Walmart was the only real choice because, I had to depend on delivery and everything. And I don't mind China products. I'm buying from Harbor Freight and everywhere else. But if the China's going to get stupid and raise their prices on their cheap-ass shit, I just won't buy it. I mean, there's a limit that I'll pay for pretty much anything. Unless it's absolute survival, like water or a Pacific food to stay alive. But hell, I've walked away from cocaine and cigarettes and fucking alcohol and shit that, other things in life I needed better and more. What looks cool? Need to get my ass up and clean the doghouse area out and make it accessible. Of course, I'm only talking 15 minutes work. That's why I haven't done it yet. But I do need to clean up there so I can open the doghouse. Start blocking the tires and stuff like that. You'd like to have a few more wheels? Is that what you said? Damn. Oh, I hear you. I wish I had a couple more fours. And I'd be telling them get their ass underneath there and get that transmission out. I'm having trouble getting this one here up and underneath the vehicle. But if I go ahead and clean out the doghouse area and open the hatch and look down there, it'll lighten up a lot better. And I'll say, well, damn, okay, it's not going to be that bad. But see, then I'll want to drop it and I don't have a jack and I'll end up getting hurt because I'll be dropping it. So I know better. I know better than to start on it until I have a jack. Oh, he rewrote it. I think he rewrote it, or they put it back. Yeah, I think that Kansas and whatnot. Yeah, I think this is what they call Tornado Alley. Uh, yeah, yeah, I think you're right. Um, Ray could probably answer that better. Mr. Ray, is this part of what they call Tornado Alley? I think Kansas and Missouri. I think Missouri and Kansas both are Tornado Alley. Could be wrong, but I think so. But see, I grew up in Florida, and we'd have hurricane and tornado warnings all the time. I remember some hellacious storms. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. Me, I shop where it's most convenient to shop. You know, I'm not going to drive an hour or whatever out of my way. Whatever's most convenient, the cheapest, most convenient, whatever. That's the route I take. That's in anything. used to put down Harbor Freight, and it's not really Harbor Freight. It's just what you buy at Harbor Freight, and that's anywhere, you know. Um, but like in Black Canyon, oh, if I could go up and pay a little extra at the hardware store instead of ordering it through Walmart, oh yeah, I'd go up there and get it at the hardware store. I would much rather pay a little bit more and support my local hardware than have it ordered through Walmart. But if they didn't have it up there, then I'd order it through the Walmart Plus app. But you know what I'm talking about? Hose fitted, whatever that I could buy there, I'd try and buy it there before I got it through Walmart or something. I just, you support your local businesses. Ugh. Lulu, the mama dog, the mama dog, the good mama dog. There's a good mama dog. Why is a good mama dog? Oh, her's almost smiling. Her's almost smiling. Oh, you almost smiling, aren't you? I'm enjoying that belly rub. Yes, I'm enjoying that belly rub. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, oh, well. Let me read these. I'm not paying attention like I should be. Not enough time today, yep. Hmm. Damn. Yeah. Well, you never know. I found cheaper stuff on Amazon. I found cheaper stuff on Walmart. So I don't know. But it's just another way to keep everybody messed up and confused and everything, uh, and not paying attention what's really happening in the politics and stuff right now. There's something I've been hearing. I don't know if it's true or not, but supposedly Trump just signed a bill that hopefully the Senate passes. But in the bill, it says that teachers can bring back corporal punishment in school, aka spank a child again. You know, I gotta agree that deterred me from skipping school and stuff when I was a child. Yeah, was always scared of going and getting the paddling for principal. And I'll never forget that. You know what I mean? And one time, I got the pad on it for skipping school, and didn't skip again after that. Um, but supposedly there's a bill or something, or executive order or something Trump signed that he's trying to get the Senate to pass. Anybody else hear that? Me, personally, I support it. It kept me from acting a fool in school and whatnot. And there's a lot of people out there that they don't control their kids at all and stuff. And it's like maybe those are the ones the parents ought to keep home and homeschool. uh, yeah. A lot of stuff you boycott. There you go. I'm kind of the same way. Yeah. Yeah, Harbor Freight's cool. And like you said, on a lot of stuff. Um, but they kind of suck on some of their products. You got to know the good and the bad products. And the return policy kind of sucks. Was it 10% restocking fee bullshit and stuff? Yeah, nah. Scan and go only. Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas. Okay. Uh, did you get that? Ray just answered the question there about the tornado alley. 3 states: Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas. You know, I haven't heard anybody complain on the Walmart app, and I'm one of them people that can't afford and don't tip. I give them a little Jesus figurine, when they come by. And they don't mind it, I'm sorry, I don't, I can't afford it. They don't mind it at all. I mean, they don't get mad at you or anything because you don't tip them, and I like that. Well, hell, I went to I went to the store and um, the scans was Walmart Plus only, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm Walmart Plus, and I wanted to use two different cards or whatever, but to use it, you had to go and pay for it and everything in your Walmart Plus app. And that to me was such a pain in the ass and this, that, and the other. And I'd have to switch a card or I didn't have this or whatever, whatever, whatever. I didn't have the option to do the two different things I could have done or check there. And man, that about pissed me off. Um, but I did find out that to do the scan thing in line, once you scan it, you scan a damn QR and then you pay for it just like I ordered it online. Okay, go to my credit card, this one, this one, this one, and can okay it. I figured all that out finally. Um, what a pain in the ass. But now that I know, not as bad because I tell you what, the other lines, they was long as hell. Five checkouts and five long ass lines of people waiting to go out them checkout lines. Um, nobody at the scan and go type thing. Uh, One day they tracked a delivery and it was, huh? There's a difference between a whipping and a paddling from a principal. It was more the imitation of it hanging on the wall and, bend over, grab your ankles, and give you a couple of, more like what they do as a hazing thing for college. There's a difference between someone whooping someone's ass and your kids should have enough respect and stuff at the house to know that, hey, all they got to do is not act up or whatnot, and then the principal wouldn't have no reason to paddle them, right? Tough love, whatever you want, but it's not a beating. It's not a whatever. It's not a whooping. It's a paddling, like it is. Hell, back in the day, wasn't it the nuns and stuff? Look at the Blues Brothers. That nun with that ruler, always smacking her hands. Oh, they probably will be. They probably will be. But I have no idea. I have no idea. All I know was, back when I was a kid, I didn't like being corrected. I didn't like being spanked by foster parents, real parents, nothing. But I look back at it as a grown adult. That's what made me who I am and kept me in line. What kept me in line and all. I respect it a lot now that I got grown older and everything, had kids and all. I really do. I look around. And like I say, the one thing that kept me from skipping school all the time was the fact that we knew that if we got caught, that it could be the paddle. And back in the day, they didn't just threaten; they actually did. And like I say, hell, I only skipped school the one time. I think it was 2 whacks. I forget, 1 or 2 whacks. And it's more the humiliation than it is the physical. It's more emotional than the actual physical. I mean, it's not like, yeah, you can't have some psycho principal just, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Y'all must be young. If you went to school, Will, you must be young enough when you went to school. They didn't have corporal punishment or whatever you want to call it back then. Is that my interpretation? Because I think it was right after I went through school, they stopped all that, even to where a parent couldn't paddle their child, which I thought was ridiculous. You bring them into the world, you should be able to take them out, right? Just kidding. I thought Tornado Alley was like Kansas, Missouri, Wyoming, something like that. So I wasn't sure at all. Just like the Bible Belt, I'm not 100% sure where the Bible Belt is, but I know damn well I've been through enough states and cities and whatnot that I've been through a lot of it. Utah especially, and then like Georgia. So, but a lot of places I go, oh, you're in the Bible Belt. I'm anxious to get this damn transmission down and see if those are the right seals. I can't see the back shaft. If I could see the back shaft, I wouldn't worry about the front. But I can't see the back shaft. Oh shit, it's been an hour and 41 minutes. My battery's probably 8 up. Yep, getting there. Let me get out of here, my friends. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. I'll be back at 7 o'clock this evening. Or you can catch me over here on Facebook at 4:20 today. Please take the moment to go to the description. There's a link. It says change.org there. That's to release all cannabis prisoners, federal legalization, get your gun rights back, the whole 9 yards. Please click on that link, read the petition, add your signature, and get at least one friend to sign it as soon as possible. I'd appreciate that. If you want to hit subscribe and live notification, you'll know next time I go live. You want to follow me on Facebook, type in my legal name, 420 Jim, FOURTWENTYJIM. My profile will show up. Black Canyon City, Arizona. Follow me, friend request if you like, whatever. But until this evening on YouTube or this afternoon on Facebook, it's all about peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand, and if we try, we can all get along. My dogs love you. I love you. Jesus loves you. Peace.